Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to bring you a full review of my stay at the Royalton Chic. As you can see, I'm no longer there. I'm back to the real world, and I miss the beach. I miss the waves. I miss the food. I miss every little bit of that place. I'm gonna start talking about what I hated, what I disliked, and then what I loved about the place. What I really hated was the brown borders around the rooms. They're really good for privacy, but I hated it because I couldn't see all the way down the beach like I would like anybody would want to. I had a great corner view, which I'm not gonna, first world problems, but that one little border just blocked off that whole view of the beach. And that's probably the only thing that I really pretty much completely just irritated me about our room there. Going on to the dislikes. So first, the room around dinner time, you start getting a lot of smells, a lot of the food that was getting cooked. You could smell all that in the room, and yeah, it bothered me when I was there getting dressed, etc., etc. But I mean, for the most part, I wasn't there anyway. The room had a very powerful fan, so whenever we got back into the room later at night, uh, we would just open the doorway, and then all that smell would go out. So we're good there. Another thing that I disliked was that the room did get a little humid. The clothes started smelling a little humidity. After a while, we were there for about 5 days, 5 nights, 6 days. So around day 5, day 4, day 5, you can start smelling like humidity on some of the clothes that we had in there. And but I mean, overall, that wasn't that big a deal. It's just something that I disliked. Another thing that I disliked was the pool and the beach area. Not so much the pool itself and the beach itself, but the fact that the sun, the shadow casted over all the pool and the beach area pretty early in the day. So it was maybe around 4:30. The DC pool was already covered in the shadow, as well as the beach. And later on in the day, maybe 5:30, closer to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, the regular pool would get blocked off because of the way the buildings are set up. But by that time, we're already pretty much tipsy, and it was time to get ready, go out to dinner, or go out for the evening's activities. Oh, and speaking about the beach, another thing that I disliked is something we can't control, but the water was really rough. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of sargasso, so it was completely cleared. It was actually really beautiful. The week before we got there was really bad, and the week after we left was really bad. But it was kind of hard to get in the water. It was pretty tough. It was pretty rough out there. There was red flags all across the beach, so we couldn't fully enjoy being out in the water. Another thing that I disliked was kind of about the room, the resort. We were DC, Diamond Club, and our butler was virtual, so the only communication we had was via text, which they were very helpful. Service was amazing, but I was kind of hoping to have that, that one-on-one, that personal touch with a person there, and unfortunately, because of what's going on in the world, we couldn't have a guy available or lady available. All right, so far we covered what I hated, what I disliked, and now we're going on to the best parts, the good parts. And honestly, my stay there was amazing. I highly recommend anybody to go there. I had the best time. I had the most awesome views. We had an oceanfront view, so it was amazing. We had a corner. It was beautiful, looking up to the north side. I said, unfortunately, those brown little deals couldn't look at the south side of the beach, but like I said, first world problems. But anyways, as soon as we stepped off our transfer from the airport, we had the most amazing service, and I couldn't speak any more highly of it. As soon as we got into check-in at the Diamond Club, treated top notch. As soon as we got into our room, top notch. We went into, first thing we went to go do was have lunch. We were celebrating my birthday, so as soon as we got down there, they got word, and then they brought me out a cake and some champagne. The service was amazing. Service was amazing.
Happy birthday, Saul. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Gracias. Another hit or miss was actually the buffet. A miss because they made everything as you ordered it, so it did take a little while to get your food, but as soon as you did get it, they made it right there in front of you, and I mean, it was hot. It was hot, fresh off the grill. So I really love that. All the restaurants that we went to the steakhouse, we went to the Italian place. So we went to the Jade, I believe it was called, the Asian cuisine place. That was all the food was, you know, top notch. I can't say more about that.
Hello. Thank you.
Also, all the food that was available to us at the beach and the pool was amazing. We had the ceviche, the pizzas, the nachos, the limited drinks. The service was impeccable. The guys there were just top notch. I tip these guys when you go down there. You take care of them, they're gonna take care of you. So go out there and take care of those guys. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Another thing, guys, about the Royalton, I love the decor. I love the blue, the gold, the white. It's just very clean, very crisp. I kind of wish I could live there. But I highly recommend actually leaving the hotel every now and then. So if you get bored of everything that's there, just a little 5-7 minute walk down the street and you're in the hotel zone. You're next to all the bars, all the restaurants, all the shopping you need. There's high-end shopping all up and down the strip. So make sure to get out of the hotel every now and then. And maybe take a day trip. We actually went out to Isla Mujeres, which was amazing. I highly recommend that. There's a video up here if you want to check it out. See how we got out there, and it was a really good time. I highly recommend that. We made it, guys. We made it to the southernmost tip of the island. The location of this place is key, because as soon as you walk out of the resort and you take a ride on that street, there's more restaurants, there's a gas station, or not a gas station, a convenience store, an OXXO, and a Circle K, and there's a pharmacy literally 3 minutes outside of the resort there. So if you guys need anything like that, just go ahead out there, and you know, everything's right there. The location of the Chic is amazing. And it's literally like a 7-minute walk to the hotel zone. So if you get bored of activities there at the resort, you know, just go down the street, and then bam, 7 minutes later, you're right in the hotel zone, right in the mix, right in the party atmosphere. There's tons of restaurants, tons of bars, tons of shopping. Whatever you need to get done, you could do it there. Another thing, level 18, the upstairs pool area, you must check it out. You got to. It's a fun area, but my personal favorite thing about it is that you can see a 360-degree view of all of the Cancun area. I'll put some video in here so you guys can see it. And it was amazing. The pool party was a lot of fun. It was just a good time. Oh, and another thing, the gelato spot, it is addictive. It is addictive. The coffee's amazing. Hola. They have iced coffee, frappes, they have pastries, but the gelato, very good. I'll go back just for that. But thanks for sticking by, guys. Give a like, subscribe, share it, and catch you on the next one.